What's going on? It's the commissioner. This is the way too early speculating who's gonna win after the draft show. So we're gonna keep this nice and quick and evaluate every single team here. First time looking at this, so you'll have to bear with me here. So what do we got here? Team Stank. Matt Ryan, solid. Le'Veon Bell, very solid. Gurley could be very solid. T.Y. Hill not feeling it with luck, but we'll see. Bennett, Cardinals, Bryant, good. Oh, that Mohamed Sanu late pick was good, Stanko. I'll give you that. Witten could be a good snag. Overall, not a bad team, Stanko. Not a bad team, but hey, it's not even the first week, so like who knows what's really gonna happen. All right, we got for Ferg, we got Cousins, of course. Failed to the Redskins. And then Leonard Fournette, not bad. McCaffrey, Julio, of course, solid. Larry Fitz getting those catches for you. That'll be good. Gronk, that's good. Landry Beast. Bengals RID. And then the backups or whatever, but the starting lineup looks pretty good. So I'm probably going to say everyone's good because who really knows who's going to do well as of right now. All right, we got Abo here. We got Drew Brees, solid. Lamar Miller, solid. Carlos Hyde, I had him last year. He was pretty good. AJ Green, solid. Michael Thomas going to be especially well this year since they don't have what's his face guy who went to the Saints. I don't remember his name. Whatever. So basically, it's going to be him now. And then Jimmy Graham, not too bad. Then Chiefs D is going to be pretty good. And I gotta say, the rest, besides Zay Jones and Rex Burhead, you have a decent bench. So, and Jerry Maclin on your bench, that could be decent. Could be a decent team you got there. So who knows? All right, the juice is loose. Derek Carr, pretty good. And Melvin Gordon, solid. Kareem Hunt, got to rep Toledo somehow, especially now that Spencer Ware is hurt. Mike Evans, good. Keenan Allen, not bad. Greg Olson, solid. Doug Martin, he's injured, but you have him on the bench, so it doesn't really matter. Philip Rivers, Thomas Rawls, team's not bad. We'll see see what happens at Amy. All right, Team Crooks got oh, looks pretty good right here. We got Cam Newton, Jordan Howard. Darren McFadden, a little iffy. I mean, Ezekiel Elliott that's still a whole thing's going on, but that's at worst 6 games. So maybe McFadden will do well for you. Then we got Odell. Then we got Demarius, solid. 2 solid receivers, obviously. Hunter Henry could be very good. I'm worried about Gates stealing his touchdowns, but he could be good. DeAndre Hopkins, not crazy about. Not because he's not bad. He just, has a shitty quarterback. So we'll see what happens there. Cairo, I want to get Santos as a kicker, so he did well there. And got Vikings D. So did well there. And the rest of the team is not looking too bad. I have no idea who Cooper Kupp is or Kenny Galladay is. But apparently you did your research, so who knows? I think like half your starters are studs, but the others are kind of iffy. So, curious what's going to happen to you, Crooks. I'm a little curious. All right, we got the Bayou Bug here. I believe it's Highland. Oh, I hope I'm right. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, we got Tom Brady, pretty solid. He may be a grandpa, but he's still solid. Devontae, good. Ezekiel Elliott, if he gets less than 6 games, I'll be a steal pick. Des Bryant, should turn out good. Devontae Adams, good choice. Jordan Reed, solid. Randall Cobb, solid. Broncos D, good. Goskowski, can't go wrong with that. Pretty sure you got him pretty early, so I don't know how I feel about that per se. Derrick Henry is on the bench. That's pretty good, not a lie. Other than that, besides Tyrell Williams, not too crazy about the bench, but the starters are pretty solid, so I wouldn't have to worry about it too much. As long as you avoid the old PO, I'm happy with you. Don't let me down. All right, we got Glenn's Pimp Hand. We got Mariota. All right, it was Mins. So we got Mariota, pretty solid. Got David Johnson, of course. I can't go wrong with that. Ty Montgomery, is he there still a running back? He's like a receiver, sort of. I guess he's still. I guess now he's a running back. Doug Baldwin, pretty solid. Brandon Cooks, could be dangerous, especially now that Edelman's out. Travis Kelce, very solid tight end there. Allen Robinson, pretty good. But a little worried about Bortles there, but he should be good there regardless. Seahawks, solid. Tucker, can't go wrong there. Stephon Diggs, alright. Josh Gordon, Nick, you never know. Josh Gordon, you never know, man. You never know. Alright, Wizard of Hajj. We got Rodgers, solid. Jay Ajayi, I'm going to say it right this year. He should be pretty solid. Yeah, he should be pretty solid overall. Bilal Powell, pretty good. I'm pretty sure Forte's our starter, but he should get plenty of looks. Jordy Nelson, can't go wrong there. Alshon Jeffrey, I think he'll end up doing well there for the old Eagles. Zach Ertz, solid for the Eagles. That could work out well. Emmanuel Sanders, not bad as a flex there. Texans D, solid choice. And the old staple Mason Crosby, can't go wrong there at all. Paul Perkins, I think he's a starter. I don't know. Jackson has your bench. Ooh, you might have to put him in the receiver spot if you can. I don't know. You got solid receivers there, Nas. I'm curious what's gonna happen there. Oh, and you got Forte. Never mind. All right. You got the old Jets running backs taken care of, even though that team's a dumpster fire. And the dark horse Jamal Charles. Give me a real hit and miss, Nas. I'm curious what's gonna happen this year with you. Real curious. Commissioner's gonna look out for you. All right. Next we got Browns. Russell Wilson, pretty good. We got LaShawn McCoy. That's not bad at all. DeMarco Murray, solid running backs. Terrell Pryor, got him out of the league. He should be pretty good, I'm hoping. Think he'll do well for you as well. Kelvin Benjamin, I think he can do well with you with Cam. Now it's an odd year, so Cam's gonna do well because he always has either an on or an off year. It alternates every other year, so I think with Kelvin Benjamin, it's going to be a non-year for him. Delaney Walker, pretty solid pick up there. Can't go wrong with Delaney. Marshawn, I'm curious how he's going to turn out. I feel like you're not going to keep him in the flex, but you never know. Brandon Marshall. Sterling Shepard and Brandon Marshall. I'd maybe put one of those in the flex. I'm not really sure. Of course, Stafford as a backup to Wilson's pretty solid, so pretty stable team overall. Ted Ginn, of course, you're going to take him. Pretty stable team overall, but see what happens. And last but not least, it's easy breezy. We'll update that nickname or team name in a bit. So we got Jameis Winston, a little biased watching Hard Knocks, but who knows what's going to happen. Crowell, not crazy about. Dalvin Cook, a little risky once again. Antonio Brown, little AB, you can't go wrong with that. Mari Cooper, it's alright. Kyle Rudolph's alright. Golden Tate's alright. Patriots, D, their division's fire is complete trash right now, so I think that's my rationale for taking them. Boswell, and then a couple of injured guys on the bench, and suspended guys. Teams are real hit and miss, but we'll see. But anyway, that's my initial draft valuation. Stick around for more videos later this year. They're probably going to be a little more sloppy and less edited because I actually a little busier. See ya.